Hello everybody, and it's DJ Hyper here, and today I've got a quick game of Team Deathmatch on one of the new Annihilation maps, Drive-In. And you may notice that I'm not actually on my account. This is one of my friend's accounts, but it is my gameplay. I was playing it for him to try and help him level up because he's not the greatest player, and you'll see that I'm using a very underused weapon, which is the Scorpion. And this is what made me want to talk about today the SMGs and the severely underused SMGs. Now, all the SMGs are usable, including the pile of shite that is the mini Uzi if you're good at navigating the map. So, I'll start off by talking about the weapon damage and what all weapons, well, all SMGs do damage-wise. Right, so the MP5K does 40 damage at close range and 20 at distance. Now you have 100 health, so that means MP5 is going to kill in either 3 bullets at close range or 5 bullets at maximum distance. Obviously adding a suppressor makes its maximum distance and its damage fall down to 20 a lot quicker. The Scorpion, what I'm using here, does 50 damage at extreme close range, so you have to literally be like right next to the bloke and it will kill him in 2 bullets. After that it's 5 all the way, but it's balanced by the fact that it doesn't have any recoil whatsoever. So you can just pick this guy up here. Mach 11 does 30-20, AK-74U does 40-20, Mini Uzi does 30-20, PM63 does 30-20, MPL does 30-20, Spectre does 30-20, and the Kipperis does 30-20. And what I've seemed to come across when I'm playing Black Ops is that the 2 SMGs that get used, well, overused I would say, that's the tier I'd put them in, is the MP5K and of course the AK-74U. You see them all the time. Somebody's running an SMG, that's probably what they're using. Now, the next tier that I seem to see, not that often, but you do see them occasionally, is the underused tier, that's what I like to call them anyway, which is MPL, the Spectre and the Mach 11. People seem to get on with these because although they do less damage than the MP5K and the AK-74U, this is a very nice little quad feed here. Thank you, Attack Chopper. Yeah, it was because you see the MPE. Oh my god, I've just completely failed there. But anyway, people seem to get on with the MPL, the Spectre and the Mach 11 because they don't have that much recoil and they have good iron sights. SR-71 online. And they're just a lot easier usable, but the ones you hardly ever see SMG wise is the Scorpion, Mini Uzi, the PM63 and the Kipperis. And I think the Scorpion is mainly because it takes pretty much 5 bullets to kill at any kind of distance, puts a lot of people off. The Uzi just has a ridiculous amount of recoil. It's just fucking unusable.
Sam turret ready for direction. Shows where you want it.
You can get a decent game with it if you get really lucky, but it just doesn't do the job. PM63 is actually a lot better than you give it credit for. You see, I actually pick up a couple of PM63s in this game and end up doing well with them. I started using it a lot more recently, and it's very good. The Kipperis I've not actually used that much, has a really great rate of fire, but its recoil is monumental, so that's why it's probably not used as much. But there's no reason why you can't use any of the SMGs, as long as you're travelling around using the cover to your advantage and getting up close and personal with people. You see, I only die once in this game, and I travel around the map several times, just getting in close to people and dominating them with the SMGs that nobody else really seems to use. So I recommend, if you play this Black Ops for any period of time and you're bored using the same old weapons again, I recommend just going and trying out some of the underused SMGs because they're really good fun. And you see, I make a mistake there. That's my last death of the, well, first death and last death of the game. And there you go. Our team gets 75 kills, the other team gets 9. And it's not like I was camping or anything. I was using pretty piss poor weapons for the whole game. And here I just thought you might like to see the Tomahawk for the game winning kill that my mate got, if I can ever find it. Here it is.
Rover on the way.
And there we go. That's that. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.